Good morning and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Maurice. I'm an airline pilot, and in this video I'm going to be taking you guys with me to Vietnam. It's currently 4:30 a.m. and I'm on an overnight right now in Little Rock, Arkansas. And today I'm finishing up a 4-day trip, and if it all goes well, I get back home today and then tomorrow we're going to be going to Vietnam. But today is going to be a 3-legger. It's going to be Little Rock to DC, then a DC to Buffalo turn, Buffalo back to DC, and work all done. I'm scheduled to get back in DC today at 2:19 p.m. and there's a flight to get me back home that starts boarding at 2:25 p.m. So go home leg, full power, and try to get there as quick as possible. And if it all goes well, I get back home today nice and early. Tomorrow, gotta wake up super early because we're gonna be going from Florida to Philly and then Philadelphia to Doha, Qatar. Doha, Qatar to Hanoi, Vietnam. It's gonna be a long one, but I think we can do it. I'll talk more about the standby and that kind of process tomorrow. Today, let's get this flight out of the way and finish up this trip. We got 3 legs today. Let's go to DC. It was a nice long leg. We logged a bunch of flight time on this one. We did the Cruise 5 arrival in DC. We just arrived here in DC and we have a 2-hour sit here. Gonna go heat up some food, but we actually had to go around. That was my first go around ever. It was my leg. I was on the River 19 visual, and the airplane departing runway 19 was rolling off the runway while we were on short final. So we called for the go around. We went around. There was nothing much to it. It was a high workload setting because we had to get everything up. ATC was talking to us in the same time, but it ended up being fine. There was no problem. We went around. They just worked us all the way around. It took around like another 7 minutes to get us all to go all around and then back to land runway 19. And we still arrived to the gate earlier than expected. So not too bad. My first go around. Went over to Buffalo. We departed the Horto for departure into Buffalo, and then a quick turn right back out. We had the Skills arrival, and then I rushed over to my gate. It was about to close, but as you know, I always make it. I'm the miracle boy, man. I got there as soon as they were closing. I made it on. Let's go home. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today we're gonna be going to Vietnam. It's gonna be a journey, crazy journey. First up, we're gonna be going from Florida to Philadelphia. Philadelphia to Doha, Qatar, and then Doha to Hanoi, Vietnam. So it's gonna be like 24 hours of just straight flying. It's gonna be crazy. So when it comes to sitting standby, you have different priority passes. So you have D3, which is the lowest tier, D2, and then D1, which is the highest tier. The only thing higher than D1 is a D1T, and that's when you have a connecting flight. So today, luckily for me, I have a connecting flight. So since I have a first flight from Florida to Philadelphia, I'm gonna get that T added to the D1 status, which is gonna elevate my priority level. So the highest priority on D1T is the person who has the longest connection. So my flight to go to Doha is at 7:40 p.m. So it's pretty late today. And my flight that's gonna get me to Philly is at 7 a.m. So that's almost 12 hours of waiting at the airport, but I'm not gonna wait at the airport. I'll go around Philadelphia, munch some food. Since my connection time is so long, I'm probably gonna be at the higher level of D1T, because who's crazy enough to be at the airport for 12 hours? Like, no one's doing that. No one's working as hard as me. So that should hopefully get me the highest level of D1T, because there's a bunch of other D1Ts, like 15 other, and there's a limited amount of business class seats. And I really want business because that's like a 12.5-hour flight to Doha. So it would be significantly nicer if I got to just lay flat and go to sleep. We'll see if we make it. Since I have such a long sit in Philadelphia, I'm probably gonna leave the airport, go into the city, do some sightseeing. So that way I'm not wasting my life in the airport for 12 hours. And then it'll be all good. Head back to the airport and let's go to Doha. All right, step one of the mission is complete. We made it to Philadelphia. That's the first leg complete. We got 2 more to go. Philadelphia to Doha, then Doha to Hanoi. The weather here is not that good, and it's cold. But we're gonna walk, check out the city, eat some good food, and then come back. Time is spare, and I looked at the priority list. We're on the bottom of the list when it comes to the D1 transfers, so that's not good, but we'll see what happens. On the metro, heading to the downtown of Philadelphia. Feels like when I was based here. Back in Reading Terminal Market, I ordered a cheesesteak from Uncle Gus. Apparently it's pretty good. Look at this, nice and lively, right before Christmas. I like it. To go with Uncle Gus's right here. We got onions. Let's see if this beats Angelo's. Angelo's so far is number 1. Whoa. The cheese just melts. It's insane. Meat, super tender. Comes with a nice amount of meat in there as well. All right, we're here in Herschel's. We're gonna get a pastrami sandwich. Look at the meat. Nice amount of meat right there. That thing is packed. All right, we got a Herschel pastrami sandwich. This looks exquisite. Oh my God, the guy put a lot of meat in there. Oh man. Mmm. Mmm. It's toasted perfectly. The meat, it's so tender. Oh yeah. Wow. Insane. That's better than the cheesesteak right there. Herschel's. If you're in Reading Terminal Market, please try this. Currently walking the streets of Gotham. I mean Philadelphia. And starting to work our way back to the airport. A little sketchy right now. This area. West Kensington, where they have the Fenton people. So keep my eyes out right now. Man, this place is grimy. All right, update. At the gate, I already talked to the captain. He was super cool, but the thing is, usually I would, if last resort, I can jump seat, no problem. Since this flight is so long, it's a 4-man crew, and they're trying to figure out if I can sit somewhere, like maybe in the bunk, but I'm not sure, I don't really think so. He's gonna come out and let me know, but I think, I was talking to the gate agent, she looked like I was probably gonna get on. Crossing my fingers, hopefully we can get an upgrade, premium or business class preferably. If not, honestly, premium economy, I'll take it. If that doesn't work, if I get on, I'm happy. Mission failed. There was 2 seats, but both of them were broken and off, so we cannot use it. So that first option is done. We're gonna try to go to Dublin, and then we're gonna go Dublin to Doha, then Doha to Hanoi. So they just transferred us to this flight. We'll see if we make this one. Fingers crossed. Business class to Dublin. Oh, it'll be fine, okay? We didn't make the first one. I could have made it. I could have sat on the jump seat, be comfortable, but I'm traveling with a buddy right here. It's all okay. We both get business class. We're gonna go to Dublin, and then 5-hour layover in Dublin to Doha, then Doha to Hanoi, Vietnam. See, you gotta be positive. And be nice to the gate agents, always. See, it was all worth it. About to sleep like a baby. This is the first meal. We got salmon, asparagus, with a salad on the side. Looks pretty good. All right, the dessert, a sundae. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We're now in Dublin, Ireland, the homeland of Conor McGregor and proper 12 whiskey. Heading over to the priority lounge, wait for my flight. Hopefully there's some spots over to Doha. Let's get it. We made it. We're in economy, but I don't even care. There was like no seats available. We got the last ones. Economy on this? Look how the seat goes really far back, and I'm all. This is economy right here. This is not premium economy or anything. Look at the screens. You got fat screens right here.
This was my first time in a Middle Eastern airline, and the food was insane. It was so good, and this was economy.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out this airport. Not bad, huh? Cleared security really quickly. Now we got a nice little forest in here. A bunch of bougie stores. Now, I'm gonna check out the lounge. All right, we're at the priority lounge here. Let's see the food here. Sweets, some tuna sandwiches. Pretty solid. I will tell you what, this is not too shabby of an airport. Look at this. Very nice. We got a nice little forest in there. It sucks. I have such a short amount of time here. But we took advantage. We went to the party lounge, ate like crazy. Now, we gotta rush over to the gate. Started boarding 20 minutes ago. All right, here we are boarding the 787. Look at those engines right there. Jeez. All right, one more to go. 5 hours and 49 minutes left. Started this journey, leaving my house about like 45 hours ago, and I finally made it. Finally made it to Vietnam. Passed through security, immigration. Took like an hour, but ready to go to the Airbnb.
Took a taxi into the city of Hanoi, and first thoughts, it was a complete culture reset. I've never seen anything like it. It was awesome.
Oh my God. Made it. Look at this, very lively. A lot of motorcycles everywhere. It's crazy. People just drive and they don't get hit. It just works perfect. Xin chao. We finally arrived to our Airbnb. Man, look at this. It's no joke right here. I think I'm made for a 777 long haul flying because I feel pretty good right now. I got a good amount of sleep. Time change is 12 hours, but I think it hack it. Welcome to MTV Cribs Vietnam edition. Check out the Airbnb. We got a nice bed with AC. And come over here, we have a kitchen. Check out this bathroom right here. You gotta turn on the heater every time, but this is all about efficiency here. We got a bathroom connected to the shower, so and it has a little angle here, so the water just goes down that way. Thank you for joining my tour. Walking over to the old quarter of Vietnam, and look at how vibrant the city is. Got people walking around, smoking. A bunch of street vendors on the side, and lots of food. What we got here? There's like little, just aunties selling food on the side of the street. Wow.
Hello.
What is this? What is that?
Okay.
Everywhere you go here is just overstimulation. No, okay, thank you. How much?
300.
300 for? Thank you. 300. I think that's like 15 bucks. In Beer Street right now. Apparently at night this gets lit at night. Look at super bunch of lights everywhere. You can tell at night this gets popping. You do karaoke here, huh? I can feel the chi running through my veins right now. Ah, this is cool. Look at this. A little temple. 20,000 dong to enter, which is like 90 cents. Completely worth it. All right, a local told us to go here. Oh, this is legit. Yep. This place is real. We're gonna get some pho.
The guy here is preparing pho, which is a broth made with rice noodles, usually beef or pork, and this is gonna be my first time ever trying it. It looks really good. Trying pho. I don't think I've ever had pho ever, so the first time having it, eating it in Vietnam. The most important part. Wow. Oh, that's super. It's kind of chilly here. That's nice. It's really nice. Let's try it with the pork. Some noodles. That's so homey. After flying and traveling for 48 hours in a row, this tastes amazing. It was all worth it.
All right, crossing the street in Vietnam. Gonna keep walking. Slowly walk. Slowly walk through. Slowly walk through. Walk slowly. Walk slowly. Back at the Airbnb, it is currently 9:45 p.m. and I feel fully accustomed to the time change. It's 12-hour difference, so I'm supposed to be at 9:45 a.m. I feel pretty good, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Luckily, we're in Vietnam during December, which is dry season, because this place rains like crazy. Look at this. Perfect weather for my arrival. We're going to Hidden Gem Cafe, which is a place where they'll have egg coffee. Apparently is the thing here. Apparently Vietnam is known for really good coffee. So we'll test that. We'll test that. Make sure it's true. This is it right here. Go ahead. Hidden Gem Cafe.
It's real.
Where is it?
Xin chào. From Vietnam, we're in a Hidden Cafe.
Hidden Gem Cafe.
It's pretty nice here.
Ordered egg coffee and
Coconut coffee. All right, this is coconut coffee. It looks so showing. All the white girls in the United States drinking Starbucks. Look at this. They'll beat your Starbucks. It's sweet, but not like crazy sweet. It's really nice. I like that. Let's try this. Burnt passion fruit. Wow, this is really nice. So fluffy and soft. Really nice. The egg coffee. We got a little nice design on here. Oh wow. What the wow. This is not what I was expecting. That's so wow. It doesn't even taste eggy. It's like coffee, but the consistency, it's almost like a puree. So nice. Also, a cool fact about this place is the king and queen of Belgium ate here as well. So royalty knows of this place. These streets are always busy. Every time we're walking through it, look at this.
every street has its own charm. As you can see, a lot of tourists.
Man, I thought we were gonna be the only ones. Who's going to Vietnam during Christmas? Like that was my thought process, but I guess other people had the same thoughts. Crossing the street here, you just go. You just walk and people will avoid you. Another local request. Apparently this place is really good.
Bong Cha. Right here. Oh, this is legit. My mom's gonna love this. This is the place right here. Yep.
I like it. Having a bun cha, which is like pho with no broth. Something like that. Look at the meat right there. The cooker right there. The lady with a hat. She's playing no games. So I guess you put the pork inside the broth. The broth comes on the side, which is the difference. Wow. That's really good. The noodles are like silky. So good. Meat super tender. Savory. Buncha.
This is where our meat was cooked. Look at that. Everywhere you walk, you find cool statues like this. Awesome, awesome. Tam tam, tan luk, tan hin, vidang, vidat nuk. If you're Vietnamese, let me know if I said that right. Yeah, really cool statues. Got a lot of war statues.
Everywhere you walk here in Hanoi is cool. It has like a picturesque charm. Look at this. Every street, you can't find a street that's not cool. They got people eating. Look at this. Look at this restaurant. It's awesome.
Alright, we're in the Guantan Temple. Chi, again, is rising. Oh, well, it's cool. I like it. Guantan Temple.
Decided to get a little refreshment. A coconut. Malt coconut. Ah. Come on. Wow, it's full. Come on. Okay, let's try. Oh wow, that's quality. Oh, very good. One of the best coconuts I ever had. Super sweet, very good.
The aunties love me. A nice little stroll. This guy's fishing. Ah, very good. Look at this. No reel. Just look at that technique. Wow. Doesn't it? You toss it in. Whoosh. There are so many things to see here in Hanoi. Everywhere you walk, you'll find something cool like this. We're in the Botanical Garden. You got this cool little house over here. Den Nui Sura. Sua. Oh, it's another temple. More chi. Let's go. Let's get our chi up.
There really is something for everybody here in Hanoi. If you want bougie, if you want to find the fake stuff, it's everything. We're in the bougie area right now. All the designer stores. Look at all this traffic. There's people everywhere. Rice ice cream. It's rice flake ice cream. Gom. Famous here, traditional. Mmm. Oh wow. That's fire. What the heck? It's kind of like rice pudding, but into a little ice cream. That's fire. I really like this. Recommend. Ken Trang Tien since 1988.
Took a quick shower. New fit on. We're gonna go out and eat some good food. Check out some more Hanoi, and I know Hanoi is awesome. Really been loving it so far. 10 out of 10. Let's go. All right, today we're gonna ball out a little bit and eat at Nom, traditional Vietnamese taste. We've been eating in side of the street every time, so go a little fancy now.
See how good the beef is here. Mmm. Oh, it's like cooked in butter. You got this stuff? Mmm. Wow, I like that. Yeah, how do we do this? Okay. Put it with the beef. Wow. That might be one of my favorite ones. The beef. Super tender, soft. This stuff is like... Mmm. It's so buttery. I like it. We ordered some pork. Ooh. That's high quality pork. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a banana cake with coconut milk on top. Mmm. Wow, it's hot. That coconut milk is so nice. Mmm. That's not a super sweet dessert like the United States. It's just right. Look at the cream, look at the coconut milk. Nice and creamy on the top. It's really solid dessert. Let's try this taro bean pudding thing. That's strange, but it's kind of good. That's interesting, but it's actually nice. Solid dessert. I'm locked in. Alright, we're in McDonald's. I'm not leaving here without trying the salted egg dip, okay? Gotta have that. Egg salt coffee. Or egg salt ice cream. Look at it. What the heck? It's hard. Okay. I see. So it's like a crunchy layer on the outside and the inside. I like it. One thing I just realized, it's Friday, so I think at a certain time of the week, look, there's no scooters and no cars. They shut it all off. It's so peaceful this way. Wow. No more beeping. Beep, beep, beep every 5 seconds. A lot more peaceful. I like it. Look at this guy right here. Lead title. 974 to 1028. This guy has probably the most top G statue so far. Look at this. High quality right here. Whoever this guy was, must have been a G. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the apartment. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If anything, I'm gonna have a part 2 for this video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys wanna see in the next one. If you guys do wanna see a part 2, I'm gonna be going to Sapa, which is like this crazy mountain village. If you wanna see a part 2, let me know in the comments and get this video to 500 likes and I'll drop it. I'll see you guys in the next one.